More Tasmanian men are being diagnosed with prostate cancer, but a new report on Tasmania's cancer rates shows it's not the state's biggest cancer killer.
Prostate is the most common cancer for men. 2007 saw 150 more cases than the previous year. It's largely due to increased screening, but prostate deaths aren't on the rise.
The increased screening will identify patients with cancer who would have never known they had cancer. They would have died with it without knowing about it.
Doctors caution that prostate screening often results in false positives, meaning men receive treatment when it isn't needed.
The harms associated with treating prostate cancer that does not need to be treated is that you can see very high rates of impotence and incontinence.
The report shows just 10% of men diagnosed with prostate cancer died of the disease, but nearly all those diagnosed with lung cancer died. Breast cancer is the most common for Tasmanian women, with about 23% dying from the disease. But as with men, lung cancer claims the most lives.
It is the #1 killer, and it's the #1 preventable cancer as well, because it is intimately associated with smoking.
Our smoking rates have been generally high by national standards, and we would expect that we will continue to see high rates of smoking-related cancer deaths in Tasmania.
Glenorchy and Brighton have the state's highest lung cancer rates.
It's not so much a case of having cancer clusters, but rather it's a case of having a smoking cluster.
In a bid to stop teenagers taking up the habit, the government's proposed tougher statewide smoking bans and retail restrictions. Jessica Kidd, ABC News.